Week 7 of the Marguerite Miller Collage Challenge is something that squeaks or honks, cake, a pair of something, something torn, a math symbol, and the bonus is pattern paper. So let's get the substrate done first because it's a little bit busy, this page. So I'm just going to gesso it and then use maybe a little stamp in the background just to give me a little bit of interest. So let me get started with that. Just going to press that down into the gesso while it's still wet. Yeah, so that's just left a little bit of an imprint in the gesso. I'll do another bit here. So that's good. That's our background ready to go. Okay, let's get our pieces. So here we go. Let's stick that there so I've got it for reference. So something that squeaks or honks, I guess traditionally would be a mouse. We would say that squeaks. Cake, so I find these crazy recipes in these old books. This is called dolly cake. Dolly cake, it's crazy. A pair of something, so I found a stamp with 88 on it. Something torn, so I ripped up a doily. Don't worry, it was an old doily anyway. I got them in a whole pack of stuff from the second-hand shop. A math symbol, well, something torn is also a bit of paper I've got there. A math symbol is algebra, and then a bonus is a pattern paper. I was thinking I probably will need that, so let's see how we go. Have a little bit of a muck around and put these things on the paper. So maybe we'll put this down first. Yeah, I'm liking how the substrate is now plain, so I don't have to think about the things that were in the background, the tags and stuff that were already on this book that I purchased. So yeah, that's good. This part came off the algebra book, but maybe we'll put it sort of on that corner or something like that. So we can still see the 41 and the dolly cake. Yeah, that's quite good. And where are we going to put our little mouse? Maybe about here. Yeah, maybe there. Now algebra. I've also got this piece of wrapper left over from my Quality Street at Christmas. Maybe under here. Just add a little bit more pink. Yeah, that might work. And my algebra. Don't really have to see the algebra sign, I guess. On the top. Yeah, maybe like that. Now I've got my stamp, Expo 88, when postage was only 37 cents. It's a long time ago. Maybe here. Like that. And then the other bit of doily. There's 2 pieces here. Do we need another big bit? Small bit. I think 3 pieces might be too much, although I do quite like it there. Maybe that might work. Alright, let's start gluing some of this stuff down. Alright, that's those first 2 bits down. That one actually looks quite good now it's down because it has gone sort of all crinkly, so I quite like that. So now we're going to get the doily down. like that, so we can see the ripped part here. We're going to need Mod Podge to get that to stick. Yeah, I quite like that. That looks good, and you can see the ripped part here, which is really good. Keeping in line with our theme. Got a whole load of these doilies for, I don't know, cents, and it worked out that they were 4 cents each in the end or something. But yeah, it was on, I put it on Instagram, but that's really, really a good price, and then you don't mind tearing them up or doing whatever with them because you haven't paid a lot of money for them. So yeah, that's really good. We still want to see the torn part down here. So let's get this stuck on next. Kind of had that coming up over here. Algebra. Goodness me. Do you remember doing algebra in school? Unless you were going to go to Mars or be a rocket scientist, you'd never ever use it. Right, so that's our math symbol going on there. And now we've got our little mouse, our little something that squeaks. She's so, so sweet. She's out of a Daphne's Diary, of course. So I think I want her to sort of overlap all of these pieces here. Like that. And our other ripped piece to go up here. Yeah, I think that kind of looks good there. So we'll get that stuck down first before we stick the squeaking mouse on. And of course we can still see our stencil in the background there that we used in our background. So yeah, I quite like how that looks. It sort of mirrors the doily as well, which is really good. Alright, let's put our stamp on with our pear of something. Will be our 88s, the year I got married. So I've been married 35 years this year. Alright, so all our elements are coming together. So we've still got this other bit of lace here, I can't decide what to do with. And our little squeaky mouse. There's another piece of ripped lace there. Maybe that would look good there. And then I've got another piece that could maybe go up here. Like that. I think that looks quite nice. So we'll get our mouse stuck on first. She can go on here like that. Yeah, I quite like her little nose and stuff against the recipe. That looks quite cute. Out there, I think. Alright, I'm just going to let that dry just a little bit. Almost dry, but what I thought I would do is just rip up a little bit of the edge of the pages of this recipe just to grunge it up a little bit. Just tear a little bit off. There we go. Alright, and we do have something torn in the description, so we kind of want to keep with that theme. Good, that's all dry now. And my stencil's also dry after doing the original bit with the gesso. So I thought I would do just a little bit. I kind of like the flowers here. Just a little bit up on some of it here. And let's just do it lightly to start with, to see if I even like it. I'm starting to really love this colour. saltwater taffy. Just love it. So soft and just looks beautiful on the page. All right, let's have a look at that. Yeah, it just adds something to the corner, doesn't it? I really like that. Let's come down here. Do we still need something? Or am I introducing too many colours now? Or does that look like it kind of finishes it off? A quick look through, and I quite like this one here on page 83. I think this is quite delicate, this one here. So I think I might use that instead of those other ones. And take that out of there. These are beautiful books, these. Really, really love them. I think we might just stick that there. Look at that. That looks lovely. Just finishes it all off. So there we have it. We've got something that squeaks or honks. We've got our little mouse. Cake. We've got a recipe for a dolly cake. A pair of something. We've got 2 8s on my 88 stamp. Something torn. Well, that was the doily. And also this is torn and that's torn. A math symbol. We've got algebra in the background here. And we do use the bonus pattern paper, but I kind of just used it for the back. So I'm just going to do a close-up for you, like I normally do, so you can see the page and what I did. I love the little mouse. She's so cute. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you for next week's.